Hey ghouls, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. And today in this video I'm going to be giving you guys some freshman advice. This is my second time filming this video because I got interrupted, so hopefully this video goes as planned. So no, I have not been a freshman yet. I'm going to my freshman year this year, and my sister actually just graduated from, not graduated, but she just finished freshman year, and she gave me some tips to throw in here, and then I just basically put ones in here that are common sense, really. So I'm nervous. Some of you guys, that if you're watching this, you're either bored or you actually are a freshman and you want some advice. So I'm going to be giving you guys the advice that I have, and yeah. So my first tip is to be yourself. Be yourself. Don't feel pressured into being like anyone else. Be yourself. And if people want to be your friend, they will, because of how you are, your personality. They're not going to be don't like feel like you have to be like other kids, to fit in or to make friends. Be yourself. Be yourself. That's all I'm going to say. Be yourself. My second tip is to don't focus on boys. Don't focus on boys. Don't focus on boys. Don't. Most of you guys that are going to high school are 14. I'm still 13, but most of you guys are 14, and you're young. You just started high school. Come on. It's just don't focus on boys. You don't need them. Chances are you'll end up breaking up in a week, maybe less. Okay? So don't focus on boys. If there's any 8th graders watching this, like kids that are going to 8th grade, same for you. Don't focus on boys. Don't. Just don't. It's really stupid. It is. They don't mean anything. Just don't focus on boys. My third tip is to pay attention to your grades and stay focused. So make sure you're paying attention to your grades. So have like an app on your phone or whatever device that you have that you could check your grades every single day. Because if you go like a week, even if you go a couple days without checking your grades, and then you go back and you see that you got an F on your homework or a test, and you'll be so confused on why that happened because you let your grades drop. If you check your grades every day, you can get right on top of that and fix it. Don't wait to check your grades. Don't. And make sure you're staying focused in school too. Make sure that you are, right when you go home, you start your homework. It's fine if you go get a snack, but make sure right after that you are doing your homework and you're studying and you're just staying focused in class. You're not talking to your friends. That's something that will make you get bad grades, is talking while you're supposed to be focusing. So yeah, make sure that you're staying focused. My fourth tip is to have a planner. Honestly, this is really important to have a planner. Make sure that you have a planner to write down when you have homework and stuff. When you're in class and your teacher says that there's homework that needs to be done, and make sure you're writing it down right away. Don't wait till after class or later to write it down, because most likely you'll forget. Make sure you have a planner, because if you don't and then you go home and you're like, oh snap, I forgot what homework I have. So if you have a planner, you'll be writing all your stuff down that you have to do for homework and studying and everything. So have a planner. If you don't have a planner, go buy one. My fifth tip, I think, is to be confident. This kind of goes for like the first day of school or like the first week of school. Be confident. If you're not confident, try to make it look like you're being confident. Wear what makes you feel confident and walk in there on the first day of school, looking confident, because nobody wants to see you being shy and all scared. So just, if you're not confident, at least make it look like you're trying to be confident. You know what I mean? Be confident. Period. Be confident. My sixth tip is to be more outgoing. Be more outgoing, talk more school, especially the first week of school. Make sure that you just talk more. Talk to your teachers. When you walk in the classroom, say hi, how was your day? Talk to people that are sitting next to you. If you see someone next to you that isn't talking to anyone, go ahead and talk to them. Don't miss your opportunity. if you want to make friends, be more outgoing, talk more, especially the first day of school, especially the first week. My 7th tip is, I think this is my 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, 7th tip is to put your schedule on your phone lock screen. So you could just pull it out if you forgot where you're supposed to go. Just pull it out and go on where you need to go. Personally, for me, I don't like to have my phone at school with me, like in my pocket and stuff. I keep it in my locker. So I just have my binder, and my binders have like a slot in the front, so I just put my schedule right in the binder so I don't have to get my phone out. If you're a person that's worried about getting in trouble and all that, having it in your binder is really good. So I definitely recommend that. If you want to put it on your lock screen, I guess that's okay too, whatever works for you. It'll help you and make you not late for class. My 8th tip is to talk to teachers if you don't understand something. If you don't understand anything, really, ask the teacher. Don't feel embarrassed. I know when I was in my middle school years, I never asked, because I was embarrassed. I didn't want people to think that I was dumb, so I never asked questions. If you have questions or you don't understand anything, ask the teacher. If you feel uncomfortable asking, like in front of the class or when everybody's staring at you, ask after class or ask privately to the teacher, but just make sure that you're asking questions, period. Just ask questions. It's very important to get good grades. My 9th tip is to go to orientation day. If you don't know what orientation day is, it's basically when you get your schedule and your locker. Most likely you'll get your locker. Sometimes some schools take pictures on that day, so you get to look around at your classes and everything. Go to that day. This mainly goes for 9th graders, but I mean, if you're in any grade higher than that, it doesn't really matter to go, but you still should go. It doesn't really matter as much, because if it just makes you more prepared, so you'll have an idea where your classes are. You'll have an idea of where your classes are, and you'll forget a little bit, but you'll still kind of have an idea of where they are. As if you didn't go to orientation day, you won't know anything. You'll be rushing your class. Just make sure you go to orientation day. That's it. I think my 10th tip is don't try to be popular. Being popular honestly doesn't matter, and by the time that you get to your senior year, you'll be like, why did I try to be popular? What's the point of it? Half of those people, most of those people, maybe all of those people, you won't be friends with when you leave. So you'll probably still be friends with 1 or 2 of them, but maybe not any of them. So being popular is stupid, honestly. Having 1 friend is perfectly fine. I don't see why you need to have all the friends in the whole school. Don't try to be popular. That's it. And then my last tip is come prepared. Come prepared to school, especially on the first day of school and the first week of school, because you want a good reputation. If you're coming to school on the first day and you're asking your teacher or students for a pencil or paper or anything like that, it's not a good first impression, especially for teachers. You will not be liked at all by students or by the teacher. So I recommend bringing a pencil, paper, and a folder. Don't bring your whole backpack. You're not going to need it. It would be stupid if you would bring your whole backpack. So just bring those couple little things that you think that you'll need, and come prepared for the whole year. Stack up on your pencils, paper, binders. I mean, if you're a person who lose your binder, get extra, folders, because they can rip and break and everything. So yeah, those are all my tips. And if you're wondering why I did this video so early, it's only July, I did this video kind of early because I know some people go back to school in July. Some people have already went back to school. Some people go in August, some people go September. I go back in August. So that's why I did this video. And if you guys liked it, make sure to like, subscribe, share with your friends, and comment down below what day you guys go back to school, because I'm kind of curious. So yeah, I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.